Hey guys, if you are new in my channel, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Enjoy the video. Sent to find a missing billionaire on a remote island, you find yourself in a cannibal-infested hellscape. Craft, build, and struggle to survive, alone or with friends, in this terrifying new open-world survival horror simulator. Experience complete freedom to tackle the world how you want. You decide what you do, where to go and how best to survive. There are no NPCs barking orders at you or giving you missions you don't want to do. You give the orders, you choose what happens next. Enter a world where nowhere is safe and fight against a range of mutated creatures, some who are almost human-like, and others who are like nothing you have ever seen before. Armed with pistols, axes, stun batons and more, protect yourself and those you care for. There are new destinations, new enemies, more items, voice acting, new characters, trading and so much more. It is the culmination of more than 5 years of development and the grand finale to the Raft storyline. It is the final chapter, and it is ready to be played. In a world where mysterious plants are spreading all over the earth, emitting toxic spores as they grow, a small group of survivors seeks shelter on the back of a giant, wandering creature they call Onbu. Become their leader, build their settlement and form a symbiotic relationship with Onbu to survive together in this hostile, yet beautiful post-apocalyptic world. A functioning village is the basis of your survival. Build your settlement and expand it over Onbu's back. Plan production chains and optimize them to utilize the limited space as efficiently as possible. Create a society that can overcome any challenge. Living on the back of another organism comes with its own set of challenges. Will you live in symbiosis, bond with Onbu and survive on mutual trust? Or will you become a parasite, only aiming to ensure a better life for your villagers? The choice is yours.
It's a state emergency announcement. The Rotor Laboratory, on behalf of the government, assures that none of the bacteriological attacks will harm citizens' health. I quote, "There are no risks of any kind. You are safe in your house, not..."
Rooted is a post-apocalyptic survival game. Near the year 2100, you are one of the few survivors. You must progress and adapt through the ruins of the past civilization that collapsed due to global bacteriological warfare. Over the years, nature has somehow managed to make some areas safe, even taking back terrain and cleaning residue of the devastating bacterial weapons. Urban areas, however, are less fortunate. You will get in trouble if you go there without protection. You have been warned. Night is Coming is a survival, building and development simulation set in a fantasy world. It is inspired by Slavic mythology and the mystique of the Carpathian region. The player manages their settlement, giving orders to the people and improving living conditions on various lands and locales. It is crucial to protect and upgrade the settlers, so they are equipped to fight countless monsters and beasts obsessed with destruction. Over time, the settlers may need to move to other lands to find answers on how to repel the inevitable danger and eventually save the world. Little Devil Inside is a third-person 3D action-adventure role-playing video game with elements of survival, combat, and open-world exploration. Survival elements as rather easy, compared to other games in the survival genre, stating that the game is not about how long you can survive in a certain environment, instead being about taking a trip for a mission and surviving during the process. Examples of in-game survival elements include harvesting water from cacti, chopping wood to make a fire, and cooking food obtained from hunting. Players can use a variety of weapons and tools to survive and accomplish their objectives, such as a sword, shield, gun, grappling hook, bombs, tent, and cooking equipment. After crashing on Earth with a space shuttle, you and your friends have to start from scratch. Explore and build a base, then defend it against mutated animals and humans. Find the origin of the defense mechanism that triggered a wave of radiations on Earth, forcing the most privileged part of mankind to go and live on space stations.
Yet, we survived. We brought heat to our homes. We healed our sick. We fed our children.
Frostpunk 2 is the sequel to the highly acclaimed, BAFTA-nominated society survival game that blended city building, strategy, and management gameplay, creating a brand new genre. Its successor takes place 30 years after the apocalyptic blizzard storm, and Earth is still overwhelmed by the icy climate of never-ending frost and harsh weather. The Day Before is an open-world MMO survival set in a deadly, post-pandemic America overrun by flesh-hungry infected and survivors killing each other for food, weapons, and cars.
To survive on this island, you'll need more than just a gun.
After a mysterious experiment, the entire population of Outbreak Island goes crazy and declares a hunt for the survivors. The authorities isolated the region from the outside world and classified the incident. Now a center for advanced studies in a former nature reserve is becoming a dangerous place, where ominous green radiation shines in the sky at nights. Face to face with the horrifying consequences of Project Pendulum, start your survival journey as experienced Detective Howard Chapman, who secretly arrived on the island to investigate the causes of the disaster.